Alright, hello all, my name is Nadal, and today I'll teach you how to make these GD slop profile pictures because I've been getting asked a lot online about how to make these, and they're fairly simple to make. It takes like around like 10 minutes. Like, I'm not even joking. So first off, you want to go in Canva, download Picsart, and go on the GD Icon Kit website, which is found right here, which I'll link in the description. So first off, you want to get your icons. So go here. Why wasn't like papyrus? I don't know why it was a papyrus font for a bit, but search up username, download. See that's a downloads, of course. Then you want to go to your ship, do the same thing, download, right? Then you want to go to Canva, create, make it like a square shape. I preferably like doing 1200 by 1200, but you can really do anything. Preferably above 1000 though, because or else it's gonna be like too like pixely, I guess. Unless that's what you're going for. But now you want to upload those two files which I already have. Then, now, what you want to do is, there's two routes you can take. You can go to YouTube, search up a geometry level, just raw. Then you want to not watch an ad because that's what I'm doing. Then now you want to find a good part in a level that you really like. So what I chose was this part in Distraught made by Eclipsed, right here. Probably you want something to match your icons. I chose this part because it's red, black, white, pretty much fitting for my icons essentially. But you also want something that contrasts because you don't want to go white on white. Um, so yeah, once you have that screenshot, put it in the game, or not in the game, in your editor. Let me read that actually. Then you want to center it, preferably like that. You can also, if you want a less chopped image, then you can go to the actual game and screenshot. But since I'm lazy, I just did this. It works as well. You want to add your icons. And if you really wanted to, you can just choose the back. You can select the background, go to Edit, Adjust, and turn the vignette all the way up. I still don't know how to pronounce this. I think it's vignette. I don't know. But since it's already pretty dark here, I'm not gonna do that. Then you want to select your icons, Edit, Vignette, 100 or something. Still don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but you know what? It's working. Then what you want to do now is select both of them. Not both of them yet. Like center your cube below. So layer, send it back. Oh, not back. Okay, select your. If you do that, select your background, send it back. Then have your cube above your ship. Once you have that, and you think it fits quite well, then make it bigger to like center it with the thing. Then what I like to do is turn it, but you don't really have to. You're not really forced to. So you can also make a good profile picture without that. And what I like to do, and from for right now, you could also just download it right here. But what I like to do is add some text with my username on it. Oh crap! And make it match the color. So I'm gonna do white here and change the font. Obviously, I like this font. And since I have a dark background here, go to Effects, Neon, turn it all the way up. You don't have to do that, but that's what I like to do. And make it an invisible spot, not like covering your icons, but like an invisible spot that you can see if you look closely. So now what you want to do is download, save that it downloads. And then next what you want to do is download Picsart, which I already have. So it's obviously really free. And if you have Canva, I assume you have an email, so you set up the email. So I have that. Hold up. exit out of that because you don't want to pay unless you already did. So good for you, I guess. Then you go to upload files, select your profile picture, open. Then what you want to do now is add any overlays you really want. So I really like this one, so I'll add that right here. And you can really add anything you want. It doesn't really matter. Just whatever looks cool to you, I guess. I guess I like this as well. So yeah, you have that. See what else I can add. This is pretty cool actually. And obviously you can scale them however you like. It's pretty cool actually. I'm gonna add that to the top as well, just to add like some symmetricality to that, even though there's really none. But you know. So after you added your overlays, you're gonna select every single one of them. If you don't know how I did that, because I don't know why I didn't know in the past, but you can press Control, you can hold Control, select all of them. Then what you want to do is grouping, then merge layers. Then you'll have another picture, which will be kind of scuffed, but what you're going to do now is select all of these and then delete. Hold up. So you want to have this, preferably fitting. Hold up. So you want to try to fix this actually. I think that's pretty well. I think that's all right. Hold up. You can zoom out. Try to get it as good as possible, essentially. Right there. I think that's pretty good. So now what you're going to do is go to FX. Then you're going to add any FX that you want. You can do, firstly, I really like, I like, I like these, I like the vintage ones. That seems pretty cold, and my thing is not supposed to be cold. It's mostly warm colors, but you can do this if you want to. You can just contrast if you really wanted to. I guess I like that. I'll use this as an example. Not that, not that. Control Z. So yeah, just add anything you really want. Did I just like undo it? What did I just do? Did I just undid it? Okay, I'll redo that. Yeah, you basically just add anything you want, and it might work. So just do anything to your own taste, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So if you're on mobile, there's a thing called lens flare, and I strongly suggest adding that before adding these overlays because they don't really blend well together if you don't. Also, if you do have Picsart, I severely recommend using Picsart on mobile rather than PC because it's really simpler and really easier how to do it. So yeah, thank you for watching my tutorial, and I'll show you some examples of at the end, I guess. Yeah.